Live from an abandoned warehouse behind 7-Eleven. It's time once again for Talkative Radio.
Welcome to Talkative Radio, Hookah Reviews. I am with one of the biggest flavors that I have ever seen in any store, and a flavor that I started with originally is, most people hate it, I love it, the Fakher Double Apple. And as you see, I like it, being that I bought a 250-gram case of it. But Fakher is not one of the only companies that does it. It is one of the companies out of all of them that do it. This is the Fakher version. The one I'm smoking today is Fantasia Golden Double Apple. And there's also the Starbuzz Exotic Double Apple. That's 3 double apples in my collection that I have. Currently, there's also Haze has a version. A company, I've never tried it. Nakhala, Nakhala. They have a double apple, along with Nile that has a double apple. But yeah, that's multiple companies, that have the same flavor. And double apple, I got it originally because I thought it tasted like, obviously, an apple or a 2-apple taste, as the packaging says, but it is a licorice taste. There is definitely no apple taste in it. The smoke from double apple, in my opinion, is amazing. It's just about any of the flavors, and they all taste pretty much the same. Fantasia has that's why I'm trying Fantasia specifically today, is it has probably the best licorice taste. Now, the Fakher version of double apple is great to mix things with. Things like, if you want to go for a actual licorice taste, like the licorice sticks, you can go with cherry, for cherry licorice, or strawberry. If you mix it just right, like a 3/5 either cherry or strawberry, and the rest double apple, you can actually get something that tastes exactly like a licorice stick you'd buy at like the movie theater. Something I tried is grenadine. Grenadine gives it an extremely earthy flavor, kind of like grass. It's good. It's something you definitely want to try. Double apple and grenadine, very earthy, and it's very almost minty, even though it's not mint. It's very good. But speaking of mint, there's also mint you can mix with it. Give it a licorice mint taste. It's very good. And one that I came up with is peach double apple, which tastes like peach rings that you can find. It's a candy that's sold at a lot of convenience stores, little dollar bags. It's pretty good. Now, as far as people liking it, I myself love it. I have a couple friends that also like it. I know one other person that loves it. Most people hate it with a passion. It's a licorice taste. A lot of people hate it. It's a black licorice taste at that. Most people hate it. I really like the flavor, so obviously it goes well with me. That's why I have 3 different companies with the same one. Disclaimer: double apple will stain your hose, especially if you have one of these cardboard inside ones. It will have a taste of double apple for the next couple of smokes after. I've smoked it so much I don't even taste it anymore if it's light. But just a disclaimer: if your friends don't like it and you use it, a friend of mine actually brought his hose over here. I can get to it. His white one, and he said I can use it as much as I want, do whatever. It's great, except do not smoke double apple at all out of it whatsoever. So this is mine to make him happy. Double apple is all over the place. I even found a listing on Yelp, a review on Yelp, of a hookah bar called Double Apple. Double apple is very big in the hookah community, so you definitely want to give it a try. I highly like it. If you like black licorice, go out and buy a big tub of it, because it tastes exactly like it. It's great smoke. Another quick disclaimer though: double apple will burn in the hookah quicker than any other flavor. I've tried Fakher many times. It's 90% of what I used to smoke. And I've tried the Fantasia many times, and both of them will cause you to have to vent your hookah every other couple of smokes just to keep it from burning. But it's very good, and if you're willing to put up with the little bit of problems it gives you, it's one of the best flavors I've ever tried. This is Andrew from Talkative Radio, coming at you with a hookah review. See us next time. I'll see you next time in the abandoned warehouse.
Hey! Watch Talkative Radio on YouTube!